What's up, everybody? I'm sure Rob is. This is my Rob look. I'll leave it on here till he gets on here. But this is my Rob look. He got on here tonight with his hat on backwards, so I thought I would, you know, roast Rob a little bit. He's probably finishing up. I got one. Hey, Krista, what's going on? You are first. Check it out. This is my roasting Rob outfit right here. This is the way he came on tonight, dude. Yeah, see, I knew it. Knew it. Knew Rob would know what it was. Well, I even matched the hat. You got the black glasses with the black hat. I got the green hat with the green glasses. What's up, fish? How's it going? Got to take these off. I can't see nothing. And my hat bill ain't big enough when it's in the back. Springfield's happy Friday. Happy Friday, Springfield. Best day of the week, in my opinion. It's the longest time we got to go back. Shakedown Sheets, what's shaking? Not much. Not much. Just enjoying this Friday night. King the Crease says the gear is here. So is King the Crease. And welcome here, King. Throb, wow, you are famous. Me? Why am I famous? Because I look like you? Uh, King says, fish. Throb Nation says, hey, King. And Fish says, yo, King of the Crease with a lowercase c. Edge, yo, everybody, what's shaking? Courtney says, Andy, how are you, Courtney? I, I promise I will try not to talk about wings on my live stream. I'm just saying, I'll try not to do that. I'll try to refrain from it. For those of you that was just on Throb Nations. And for those of you that wasn't just on Throb Nations, check out Throb Nations live stream right before mine. Throb Nation says, hey, Fish. King, hey, Rob, what's up, buddy? Long time no talk. 30 seconds at least. Throb Nation, yep. Aficionado says, hey, Edges. Hey, Fish, I got a question. Did you send me a package today? I got a shipping notification. I don't know who it's from, and that hadn't updated yet. So I was just curious if you was the one that sent that. I know you said that the pineapple was about ready, so I didn't know if you had sent that or not. If not, then I don't know who sent it. If you're on here, please let me know that you sent something because I don't know. Throb Nation says hi, Edge. Throb, hi, Courtney. Krista, yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I gotta turn my hat sideways for that. Yo, Wimp started following me on Instagram. I don't know who Wimp is. We'll check him out later. The vlogger, to just stopping in by. Thanks for stopping by, vlogger. Hope you had a great day. My day was okay. King of Crease says, hey, Krista, long time no see. Laugh out loud. Edge, at least don't delete us for it. Don't, oh, for Wang? Throb Nation, dude, you always talk about your wing. You wasn't talking about your wing. You was talking about your wang. See, I can get away with talking about a wang because I'm from the South and it just sounds like I'm saying wing just all Southern style. You can't get away with that like I can. I was thinking about that during your live stream. I was like, yep, I could probably get away with saying that because people just think, hey, that's his Southern drawl, and it just chalk it up to my redneck ability over here. But you, being from up north, y'all talk all proper like they catch that right off the bat. Courtney, you can talk about wings all you want. That's exactly why I'm not going to do it. No, I did not send it yet. Then I have no clue who sent me. Oh, I do know who sent me that. Never mind. I'm getting another. He just called me. Gene Malkoff. It just hit me. He said he sent it today, and I bet anything that's who sent that. He's sending me another head on one of these lights to test as well. So I'll have two of them. And I forgot he was sending it. So I'm gonna wind up having two of these to test. I want y'all. If y'all, I know most of y'all probably watching my video, and I'm just gonna get behind here, but it'll be okay. I'll catch up. This is the new Malkoff flashlight. This is basically the unicorn. Um, there is literally only like three or four of these in existence, and I am the first person to actually put one on social media that I know of. So I got one. There was some other guy got one, and then like the editor of AR-15 magazine got one for testing. So I feel really fortunate to have received this and to be the one picked to do the testing on this. And I don't know if Gene Malkoff's watching this or not, but if you are, thank you very much for choosing me to be the one to test your new light. I greatly appreciate it. Great light. Not going to give y'all any specs on or anything. You're going to have to wait for that video. But I will tell you this. I told him some information on this light that I'd done some testing today, and he was very surprised it was better than what he thought. So there it is. The gear does it. Let's see here. So I bet that's what that was. It was from some kind of shippo, and it had like a hippo on it, and I'd never seen that before, and I was like, who sent that? Courtney, hi Throbber. Krista says, LOL King. Throb Nation says, that's not why Edge. I must have missed something. Bush says, hello. Hey, Bush Hog. How's it going, buddy? You doing all right? Mr. Mopar. Hey, guys. So I'm going to find out the price on the Titan I tested. Hey, I think the Titan's a better option than the F-150. Me personally, if I hadn't bought a Tundra, Titan would have probably been real high on my list. So I would probably definitely go with that over the Ford. Courtney, hi, Sebastian. King of the Crease, just don't talk about supplies. Courtney, LOL. I don't think Rob was on that live stream when we was all talking about supplies because we threw him off a little bit. But I actually sent Courtney a DM the other day that said supplies. Just in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of work. It's kind of funny. Springfield, how's the monetization coming? I am not monetized yet. I guess they're still waiting on it. I've heard rumor that it may take up to 2 months. So I'm not monetized yet at all. So it is what it is. We'll keep pumping out videos. Speaking of pumping out videos, being that it's summertime and I'm pretty busy and my family's pretty busy, I think I've about decided to do 5 videos a week. And that will probably be Monday through Friday, and I'm going to spend the weekend with my family. I hope y'all understand that, but my family, you know, we like to do a lot of stuff and go a lot of places, especially in the summertime. And then when it cools back off, I'll probably go back to 7 days a week. But at least in the summertime, while it's warm and, you know, you can spend a lot of time with your family and stuff like that and friends, I think that's very important. And I think you all are my family too, and I'm dedicating 5 days a week to you all. But I'm going to give my home family 2 days a week of my life uninterrupted. So I'll still watch your videos. I'll still comment and stuff like that. But probably starting this weekend, I will probably not post anything tomorrow and Sunday, and then I'll start back again Monday. I have the interior lights on my Tundra installed. That video is shot and ready to be uploaded, but I'll probably wait till Monday and upload that. I hope y'all understand that. But you know, I wanna spend some time with my family while it's warm outside, and we go, like I said, we go a lot of places in the summer. So I just wanted to let y'all know that if y'all don't see a video tomorrow, it's because I'm doing stuff like that. But I will still dedicate 5 days a week to you. So you will get that every day during the week, Monday. And then, well, actually it'll be 4 days a week for videos and then a live stream on Friday. Mr. Mopar, because I want the Titan. Hey, I like the Titan. I don't dislike the Titan. My neighbor has he has a Titan and his son has a brand new one. I'd like to review that. I wonder if they would let me. I don't know, but maybe. That's after monetization though. Truck videos do so well that I want to get the money off them. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna get 30,000-40,000 views, I really love my gun reviews, and I'll continue to do gun reviews, and I enjoy doing gun reviews because I know more about guns than I do cars and trucks. So those are a little easier for me to do probably. But I'll still pump out gun reviews and gear reviews and testing on this flashlight and stuff like that. And there's another flashlight he's got coming out that I'm not going to give out any information on because I don't think he's ready for that to be out yet. But he has disclosed that information with me. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. Throb Nation. I have relatives in the South. I'm not your relative, Rob. I thought we were like buddies. Courtney said, hi, Dan. Hi, Mr. Mopar. Oh, Courtney let the cat out of the bag. Dan the Mopar man. Rebel, how's the tool handler doing? Oh, my God. They quit calling me that at least. That kind of boiled over at work. But that stuck around for quite a while. I ain't going to lie. It stuck around for a long time. Edge, stop making me laugh. It hurts. I know that's what Justin does. Does Gene watch your streams? I don't know if he watches my streams. I'm not sure about that. I know he did watch my video. He actually called me earlier while I was mowing, and we talked on the phone for probably 40 minutes about some different things and stuff like that. And that's when I give him the information off some of my tests. And he was overly surprised and very grateful I did that test. So I do talk to Gene on a regular basis, just about once a week or so, once every other week at least. Um, but I'm not sure he watches the stream, but he did watch my videos. Alex, hey guys and gals, how's everyone doing? Hey Gear, I have a quick question for you. I'm looking to get a handgun for my job. I'm looking to get a handgun for my job. Am I was WO? I'm not sure if you finished that. And am I was whoa? Maybe there's more on down here. Let me check. What's your job first of all? And that may be where it cut you off or something. I know you only get so many letters, but what's your job? Uh, Justin says, "Hey Alex, Throb Nation, when is the giveaway? What giveaway for the light? I no, this is my light. I love this light. I am not going to lie. This is if Gene wants to sponsor a giveaway, I'll do it. But as far as this one goes, this one's in my pocket to stay. I love this. Love this stacked donut texturing right here. This is an awesome light. I ain't even lying. He does have a few for sale on his website. We talked about that earlier. If y'all want one, he did tell me, and I'm assuming that he wants me to tell this because there's going to be stuff coming out, emails and stuff. But Malkoff Devices is having a big sale. I think it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you get 20% off of anything on the site. And I think that there's something you have to type in. When he sends me that email, I can't remember what it was. It seems like you had to type something in, but I've mowed the yard and took a shower and all kinds of things since then. But if he sends me that email, I tell you what, I'll do a video. If any of y'all are interested in buying something from Malkoff Devices, when I get the email with the discount code in it, and it may be on his website, I'll do a video on that, post it on my Instagram account, and that way, if y'all want one of these lights, you can save 20% off on it, and that's a heck of a deal. Edge, ha ha ha, king of the crease, supplies all day long. Courtney says hi, Alex. She's just ignoring us. I was wondering what would recommend. I'm a property preservation manager. Um, I'm not exactly sure what that job consists of. So I got a few questions. I'm assuming you can carry stuff like Glocks, just like law enforcement. I'm assuming it's like a duty weapon. So I'm going to recommend either like a Glock 17. It depends on. All right, there's a few things that people don't like about Glocks. They don't like the grip angles. So if you're somebody that doesn't like the grip angle of a Glock or how thick the grip is, check out the Smith and Wesson M&P 2.0s. They have the compact and the full size. If I was going to carry openly, such as a duty carry, I would go with the full size. I love the CZ P10C. Here's y'all's gun porn. This is my carry gun that I've been carrying here lately. I actually have been carrying this instead of the Glock 19. Um, I love this right here. If y'all have seen my video that I am not as good at reloads as I used to be, but that is the pistol I was using. I tried the Glock and I tried the CZ P10C, and I was a lot quicker on reloads on the P10C than I was the Glock. And I've carried Glocks for years, and I have not carried the CZ for years. So those are my three recommendations. I don't like XDs. A lot of people do, but either a Glock 17, a full size Smith and Wesson M&P, or the CZ P10C if you can find them. They're also coming out the CZ P10F, which is a full size version, but you're probably not going to be able to get your hands on one of them for a while, if I was guessing. So, first recommendation, I got to say this: love this gun, love the ergos, love everything about it. Edge every day, yo Alex. I know I rambled on about that. Yeah, then people at work when I used to be a supervisor online, if they wanted me to help them, they would get me over there and start talking about firearms. And then I was a sucker. I was there all day. So you get me started talking about firearms, I can't shut up. Justin, darn, still no super chat. No super chat, Justin. Am not monetized. Edge, Rebel, Throb Nation, High Bush. Jack, hello everyone. Still working, listening mode only. Hey, but I appreciate you you listening, Jack. Thank you. And thank you again for the lights in the truck. Like I said, I did get that video shot and it will go up Monday. I thought about uploading it tomorrow, but like I said, I'm gonna take some time for my family on the weekends now that it's hot, and we can actually get out and do some stuff. You know, go out and play cornhole, sit beside the fire, grill out, go to the park, go to the mall, just stuff like that. Like I said, I hope y'all understand that. But that video will go up Monday. It's shot and edited, everything's done. But I will have to say, I love the look of that. Those are awesome. Love it. Edge, the only thing I know with a hippo is beer. Had a hippo and beer? Throb says, hey, Jack. Edge, yo, Jack, my dog is fixing to scratch on the door because I shut my door whenever I do the live streams, and he just jumped off the bed, so you're fixing to start hearing him scratch on the door. Courtney, Jack, A1X Blade, hello. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Justin, Trevor, Courtney, so funny gear. Which part? I've rambled on for like 20 minutes and I'm so far behind that I'm not sure which part was funny. Ed said, told you 2 months. Yeah, that's what I was going by. I was going by what you said because it seems like it's going to be more like that. Springfield, save some reviews so you can make a few bucks. That's what I'm doing. You know, my truck reviews get so much more reviews than the guns, and I'm going to slow down videos just because I'm on the weekends. I may not post, but I'm not going to slow down during the week. So the ones I know I'm going to get high views on, I'm going to save those for when I get monetized. Blade says, yes, Rebel. Rebel says, what's up? Edge, see, just scratching on the door. I knew it was coming. Edge, a good idea. I feel like this is a great idea. Thank you. Blade says, I don't know. Courtney says, hi, Trevor. Trevor says, hello. Edge says, can't wait to see the light video. Now, it won't be up for like a week or so. I may put a few videos up on it, but the main review, I'm going to test this light. You know, I'm going to test this light probably like I haven't tested some other lights. I'm going to drop it. I'm going to, you know, toss it a little bit. It's supposed to be able to take recoil. I may even mount it to I may even mount it to more gun porn. This AK right here. And see how well it handles the recoil. There's another Malkoff product right there. I have a lot of Malkoff products. If you all follow me on Instagram, you know it. And I have for years. I'm not just saying that because he sent me this light. I've owned Malkoff products long before I'd ever even spoke to Gene Malkoff. Justin, did your daughter get a Civic yet? Nope, she did not. She no longer has a job. So she won't be getting a Civic for a little while. Nuts, sup Andy and gang? Not much. What's up, Nuts? You having a good day? Having a good evening? I guess it's evening. Although it doesn't get real dark till like 9:30 here or something. Just says nuts. Bush Hog, hello, Throb Nation. Bold Nuts, sup, Rebel? How are you today? Edge, Bold Nuts, what's up? Throb Nation, hi, Nuts. Hey, Nuts, if you get around Throb too long, he's going to start talking about Wang. I just see it coming. King of the Creek says Bold Nuts. Edge says, Nuts says Edge. Nuts says King. Bush Hog, hello, Edge. Courtney, or not Courtney, Courtney's below Edge. Edge, there's a new Ridgeline at my job. Maybe I'll talk to the guy and do a review on it. I think that's a great idea. I really don't know but one person that has a Ridgeline, and it's not a new one. My dad looked at Ridgelines before he bought his Silverado, but he wound up getting a Silverado. But I actually only know one person that has a Ridgeline. Courtney, hi, Nuts again. Bold Nuts, Throbber. Bull Nuts Court. Justin, oops. Now I brought tool handler back. So sorry. I don't think anybody's on here from work, so you're probably all right. I've not seen David B because I'm gonna remember who that is because he got on to me for not recognizing his name, but I've not seen him on here or Jerry. Throb Nation, have you started digging the pool yet? Not yet. Not yet. We've been real busy with other things. Reed, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Welcome to the live. Just sitting here in the bed. Throb was talking about how comfortable he could get in his chair. He ain't nowhere near as comfortable as me. I'm in a bed. King of the Crease, hi Rebel. Courtney, hey Reed. Throb Nation, hi Justin. Vince, what's up, everybody? What's up, Vince? I'm glad you can make it tonight, buddy. I watched your Instagram there earlier about giving away the tools. That's a great deal. I can't believe because I paid tons of money for the fuels that we bought at work, and get two of them for $125 plus some of them come with a free light. That's crazy. I told everybody at work about that and told them all to go watch your video to see how to get one. Mr. Mopar, well guys, I'm getting closer to a truck. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. And I hope it's a Titan. Hope you don't get a Ford. I don't know how much you like walking. If you don't like walking, buy the Titan. Bush, now is that light you can mount on a rifle. This light is fully potted. It will take any kind of shock, and you should be able to mount this to about any rifle. Just it's just like all their other heads. It looks like all their other heads actually. It does have a different driver in it that different modes, but it actually starts out in high and with a rechargeable like I have in it right now. I will tell you this. It starts out at 600 lumens, and then like when you first hit it, it's 600 lumens. Then it drops down to 550 lumens for 10 seconds, and then it drops down to 150 lumens continuous after that. I'm not going to tell you the runtime. That's what I tested today. Gene is actually going to change the runtime that he put on his website because of the runtime that I got, and it is better than he'd expect, a lot better than he'd expected. So he's actually going to change his website to incorporate the runtime that I got out of this light. So I was glad I could give that information to him and he could update that. But yes, to your question, it will handle recoil on a light or on a rifle. Sorry. Edge, yo Vince, what's up, bruh? Throb Nation, Vince, Bull Nuts, VCG, yo at Edge every day. Vince says. Justin, over 70,000 views on a video. Congratulations, sir. I didn't even know I'd got over 70,000 views. I checked it the other day and it was like 67 or 68,000, and I've not checked it since. I used to check that thing daily to see how many views it's getting because I was just astonished. But I knew it was getting close, so it broke 70,000. King of the Crease, VCG in the house. VCG A Throb Nation. Reed, are you still planning on coming to SOE party in July? I'm going to do my best to come to that in July. It'll probably just be for one day, but I'm going to do my best to make it down there. Aficionado, hey Vince. Bull Nuts, sup fish. VCG Bull Nuts, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Rebel Rouser, hey Aficionado. Aficionado, yo nuts. Aficionado, Rebel, what's up? VCG, King of the Crease 30 in the house. Jack, I'm done. How is everyone? I'm great, Jack. Doing great here. Like I said, I got those lights up. Got pictures of them. The video came out really well. And man, those lights make a difference. If y'all have never seen LED lights in a Tundra personally, I can highly suggest those. They're nice. VCG, the big aficionado. Rebel, how are you, Jack? Hey, it's the Joe Fish, Mr. Mopar. And if you guys think I'm joking, I'm at the dealership talking numbers right now. Well, I don't think you're joking. I knew eventually you'd buy a truck. It's just a matter of time. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get it. So is it a 4-door, 2-door, extended cab? What are you getting? What are you looking at? What color is it? Is it 4x4? I'm assuming it's automatic. I don't even know if they even make 6 speeds and manuals in those trucks. I don't think they do. Fishing Auto, yo Brian. And why is that? Some people would rather have 6 speeds in bigger trucks just for hauling stuff. Now, me personally, I would not. I don't tow anything. Mainly, I use mine to go on vacation, so it's mine's aesthetically pleasing, and drives on the interstate and sometimes a little bit of off-road. But, as far as for towing something, and the people talk about how bad the Tundras are at towing. I didn't care. I didn't tow anything. So I will never know if they are or not. I may pull a lawnmower or a jet ski one day, but that's about as far as it goes. I don't own a jet ski. I do own a lawnmower, but I'm not saying I'm beyond buying one day. Jack says, doing fine, Justin. How are you? That's good to hear, Jack. Courtney, did you just say, I do you weapon? I don't think so. I'm not going to say I didn't, but maybe. Love my FNS9. That's a good pistol. Throb Nation, let me see a pick, Mr. Mopar. I agree. I would like to see it as well. At least tell me what color it is. Justin, I hope you like the Titan, Mr. Mopar. I do too. I really do. I hope it's a good truck. I've never driven one, but I hope it's a good truck. I've owned tons of Nissans. Tons. More Nissans than probably anything I've ever owned. And I've owned like 3 or 4 Frontiers, but I've never owned a Titan or drove one. Edge, go live, Mr. Mopar. All incognito like. You trying to get him to go live on my live? Don't do that. Just stay on my live. Edge every day. He said cornhole. I did say cornhole, and I didn't mean it like that. I'm actually decent at cornhole. I don't play it a lot, but I think it has to do with a lot of hand-eye coordination. And where I played ball so many years, like baseball and softball and stuff, it's not too bad. King of the Crease, LOL. Edge, you don't edit. I do edit some. I do. I edited these videos because I had to shoot them in different sections because you had to put the front lights in on the driver's side, then the passenger side, then the dome light, and then the underneath light. So I did actually edit this video, and then I put pictures at the end and put music with it and stuff like that. So I did edit some. Is that like a pie hole? That must have been something I said a long, long time ago. Vince at Gear Runner, would you mind letting everyone know you're going to give away $500 worth of tools? Oh, I was like, I ain't. We're going to give away $500 worth of tools if we can get to our channel to 7,000 subscribers. Yes, Vince is giving away $500 worth of tools. That is an awesome set. That's what I was talking about a minute ago. That Milwaukee Fuel impact gun and drill. That we use those at work, and they work and work and work and work. So everybody go to his channel, subscribe to it if you're not already. Give him to 7,000 subscribers. Enter to win that giveaway. That's a heck of a deal right there. Throb Nation, that stinks about the monetization. Had my finger on the super chat button. You didn't have your finger on the super chat button. I don't have one. Mr. Mopar, wow guys, sad news, no Titan yet. Finance won't support it at this point. Plus, I'm still a little too new on the job, but soon. I understand. Edge, River, Horse, Beer, their logo is a hippo. Okay. Am I that far behind? Tool Reviews on. What's up, Gear? What's up, Tool? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a great evening. Justin, so when you get monetized, all videos get monetized or just ones you post after you get monetized. I think you can go back and remonetize all the videos you've already posted. And that's what I will do. But I have to get monetized first, so who knows when that'll be. YouTube's kind of dragging. Alex, it's going into foreclosure house and fixing a house, and some of the areas aren't so safe. My boss and I have had people walk in the house who shouldn't be there. We're completely agreed to take the time and okay, so you're probably going to be carrying concealed, if I was guessing. Maybe not. Glock 19s and even the CZ still. I will tell you this. The CZ and the has a little bit of sharp stippling right here on the sides. This does rub me just a little bit right here. This side right here isn't bad. The front isn't too bad because it doesn't really touch you. But the back right here is a little bit aggressive. Glock 19 Gen 3 or 4 or 5. I prefer the 5. Great gun. Don't matter how dirty you get, it'll probably still run for you. So I would either get the CZ or that. You may have to sand the CZ a little bit on the sides if you don't care to. If you're never going to get rid of it, no big deal. I say make it your own. I've done crazy stuff to firearms, not make them unsafe, but to make it my own and to make it where I want to carry it. And I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. So who cares what it looks like? So I still recommend those two. The Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0, especially if you're carrying it concealed, is very aggressive on the grip. You would definitely have to sand that if you don't wear an undershirt. King of the Crease, tool review zone. Rebel says tool review zone. Tool review zone says hey King. Tool says Rebel. I kind of sound like I said Red Bull. Throb Nation, Mr. Mopar, can you donate an organ? I'm saying he probably could if he wanted to. Sergio, have you messed with a Mossberg Shockwave? If so, worth giving a go. I have not. Not yet. My cousin is actually, I think, fixing to buy one to leave in his truck. He's a law enforcement officer over in North Carolina. And when he gets one, I'll probably have a little more input on that. He will let me review it if I want to. So as soon as he gets that, I will actually review that, throw it up, and I'll let you know what I think about it. But it depends on what you want to do with it. If it's something you're going to shoot a lot, probably not worth it. If you're something you're going to do like him and put it underneath the seat of your truck or set it beside your bed, even beside my bed, I don't know if I would know it. I would want that in like a close quarter situation. Beside my bed, I prefer an AR-15, like an SBR or something, or a like a 12 gauge with maybe like bird shot or something like that, because those, if you use fragment and ammo in like an AR or you use bird shot, usually they won't go through so many sheets of sheetrock and won't exit the home. So you want to use something that you can keep your family as safe as possible with. Alex, because you only live once and you only have one family. Very, very true. Very true. And that's why I suggest those two guns. Now, I will tell you this: my CZ had to go back the first day I had it. The trigger wouldn't reset. I am the only person I've ever read about having this issue. At the moment, I've not been on all the sites here lately, but at the time, I'd never heard anybody have any issues with that. So luck of the Irish, got me a bad one. I sent it back to CZ. When they sent it back to me, this gun's been 100% ever since. So I think I just got a fluke. They changed the striker in it, the sear, and something else. I can't remember what it was. It's been too long ago. Guns run perfect ever since. I think I just got a fluke. That's why I still suggest that gun. I love the ergos on that. Love it. Shoots awesome. And it probably has the best trigger in a striker fired gun out of the box I've ever had. And I've had the VP9. I've had this. The only thing I've not had that's had a great trigger that people rave about is the Walther. I've not owned the Walther, but other than that, I've owned about everything, and this beats it all as far as trigger goes out of the box. Now, my agency arms and my Glock custom, that's a better trigger. But, you're talking about $150, $200 aftermarket, just a trigger. So you kind of expect that. But straight out of the box, CZ all the way. Ed says, hey, Tool Review Zone. Mr. Mopar, sorry it's Rob. I want to keep all my organs in my body. Don't worry. I'm in a process right now. Soon a truck will be in the fleet. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Water and Strike Force energy, it keeps me going. Tool Review Zone. Edge, what's up, bro? Bold Nuts, sup, TRZ. Thunder Whisper, gun porn. I know. Man, I must be so far behind if I'm just now getting to the gun porn part of this live stream. Shoot, might as well get a little further behind. Knife porn. Check it out, Vince. Here in Tennessee, we can carry these bad boys. I don't know if y'all can up there or not. With your gun laws, I'm gonna say probably not. And that just jumped all the way at the bottom. And I don't even know where I was at. It's gonna take me a second, fellas. I'm sorry, but I think I was so far behind that oh my god, I'm far behind. There we go. Found it. TRZ. Bold Nuts, or Bold, what's up? Wow, everyone on tonight. I know it. Everybody's here, and I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Renaissance, cool squirt gun. Looks realistic. They're very realistic. Jack says, my wife is here from out of town. Everyone be safe and have a good weekend. It's been a heck of a day. Bye. Have a great night, Jack. Hope you enjoyed tonight with your wife. Have a good night, and thank you again for sending those lights. Throb Nation, hey Tool, King of the Crease, Renaissance, Bold Nuts, LOL, Courtney, bye Jack, Edge, how have you been, TRZ? Just trying to heal right now. I hope that rib gets feeling better. I really, really do. I know how it is when you mess up a rib. It sucks. It even hurts to breathe. Mr. Mopar, though I did actually test a Ram Eco Diesel, wasn't bad, just not enough noise. Renaissance Yo King. Justin, do you have a suppressor on the AK? I do not. I have a, it's not a flash suppressor, it's a muzzle brake on my AK. It's loud. Anything with a muzzle brake, always more louder. TRZ, hey Throb, TRZ, Ren, what's up, buddy? Justin, sorry that she lost her job. That sucks. Did I miss something? Who lost her job? I missed something. Boiled Nuts, Ren, Thunder Whisper. Is it hot? Is it hot there? Is it hot here? It's 93, or it was 93 today. It was extremely hot and extremely humid, but I loved every minute of it. Over all that rain we had the other day, I'll take the heat all day long. Renaissance, short fish. That's what's up. That's a cool fish you caught earlier. The thing looked real skinny. I don't know. I don't know a lot about fishing like that. Around here, we catch catfish and we catch rainbow trout and some bass. Fishing Auto Renaissance Man, Edge, yo Rennie man, what's up? Renaissance, hey nuts, how you lava? How's the lava? How you lava? How's the lava? He's pretty far away from the lava. VCG, yo Renaissance, VCG, hey Tour View Zone, Renaissance, Fish Tornado. Renaissance, Edge and Courtney, Renaissance, Vinny. Justin, how's your dad doing? My dad? My dad's doing pretty good. Still retired, still works all the time. You may not be talking to me, but I thought I'd tell you if he was. Still works all the time, not full time, but he still cleans his truck and everything. Blows my mind. Cleans all them little holes in the grill. Crazy. Edge says, yo, Rennie, I see you're still stacking. King Crease, LOL Rob, Renaissance, not so much tonight. He's not stacking tonight. Wade says, who is Mr. Mopar? Mr. Mopar is Dan. Justin, Renaissance, are you still kissing flounders? He was earlier. Renaissance, can I mount the light on my rod? I bet you could. I'm not sure how you would, but you could probably tape it to it. And, as long as you use strong enough tape, it was, water resistant, like maybe some Gorilla tape or something, you could definitely mount it to a fishing rod. Throb Nation. So, King, did you get us all passes to VCG soiree tomorrow night? Renaissance, yo Rebel, fish love me. Fish don't like me because I usually wind up eating them. Throb Nation, why not? Gear does. I'm so far behind, I don't even know. Justin, LMAO Rob. Oh, we're talking about the fish. I get it. Edge of a day, Rennie, you are still having a better time than being at work any day of the week. King, LOL Renaissance, Throb, get those skinny jeans over the throbber yet. Throb, get those skinny jeans over the throb yet. The skinny jeans fit over Throb's throb easy. I mean, that's not the part he has a hard time. It's probably around his waist he has a hard time getting them on. I'm just kidding, Rob. I'm just kidding. I got to give you a hard time. King's laughing. Renaissance, I don't know, Edge. I was stacking racks today, baby. Throb Nation, no skinny jeans for me. I'm not built like Gear. Gear's not built like Gear was last year, just a heads up. Justin, any water tonight? No water. Are you talking to me? Not. I'm drinking normal water with a Grape Strike Force Energy in it. Blade says, I just filled my RTIC with water. Oh, Riddick with water. Arctic. I'm betting it's Arctic with water. If that counts. That does count. Edge, the interior light are great and they're so much better than stock. I told my wife that I said, wait till you open that vanity mirror. With those diffusers that's on it, it'll almost blind you. I can't wait to see what she does when she jerks that thing open in the middle of the night. It's like burns her face. I think it's great. Justin, I think it counts. LOL. Blade says LOL good. Renaissance. I tricked out my fishing reel when I catch a fish. It goes pew 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 pew. That's awesome. That would be great when you cast out pew 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 pew. You should do that. I don't know how you do it. Just make that sound. Just make the sound when you do it. Just pew 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 bloop pew 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 pew. I would do it. Reed said, I saw a Tundra yesterday pulling an excavator. Holy crap. That's impressive. Edge, ha ha ha, Rennie. Justin, you've owned Frontiers. Do you like them? All right, I do like Frontiers. They're small. After owning a full size truck and you get back in like a Frontier, and I don't know why I'm complaining because my exterior is the same size on the inside pretty much, but Frontiers just seem smaller. I don't know. Maybe it's just the SUV aspect of it, but I do like them. Great trucks. Never had any issues with them. My buddy still has my old one, and it's got 160,000 miles on it, and the knock sensor just went out, and that's the first thing he's ever had to do to it. Eddie, hey Gear, hey Eddie, how's it going tonight, buddy? You doing all right? Edge, yo Eddie, Renaissance. I saw a Tundra towing a tow truck in reverse with only the front wheels. Was Chuck Norris driving it? Because that sounds like one of those Chuck Norris things. Justin, hey Eddie, Reed, I just filled my fridge with water. If you're talking about real water, I keep my fridge filled with real water. Now, my wife made something else earlier. I don't remember what she made. It was something. It was pretty good. Renaissance Eddie. Ed says, nice Rennie. Wade, just subbed to VCG. Hey, thank you, VCG. Thanks you too. Anybody else on here that's not subbed to VCG, go check him out. He's got a great channel. He is very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. You know, I wish I was half as good at doing live streams as he is. Of course, I don't do as many as he does, but I wish I was half as good at it. Eddie, hey Rebel and Renaissance man. VCG, hey Gear Runner, thanks buddy. You're quite welcome, Vince. Anything I can do to help, you know I will. Edge, TW, they are great people over there. They sure are. I like Vince a lot. Renaissance, Vin is giving away tools. First I heard DeWalt. You're giving away Cobalt. King of the Crease, LOL Renaissance. VCG, Thunder Whisperer, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thunder Whisperer giving away any Festool or Powermatic tools. Nuts says LOL Ren. Renaissance, if I carried a gun at work, I wouldn't need a drill anymore. Yeah, if you carry a gun at work, you can make somebody else do the drilling. Hashtag just saying. Just kidding, don't do that. You won't be on my live stream next week if you do that this week. King of Crease says that's how Renaissance got his Festool stuff, won them in the giveaways. BCG Thunder Whisperer, this giveaway is from Milwaukee, but Renaissance Man is doing a Festool giveaway on IG, I think. That Milwaukee stuff is awesome. I'm telling you, we use that at work all the time. It just runs and runs and runs. We don't have any issues with it. I was actually using the fuel stuff today on a seat, on a new seat. Mr. Mopar, hey guys, I'm back. Had to grab some Subway. Haven't had anything since lunch, so I'm starving. Yeah, I eat on Rob's live stream, so I'd be ready for this one. Nut says, Renaissance. That's nice of you. Rebel, Alex, Stealth Gear USA have awesome holsters for concealed carry. Stealth Gear USA makes the best holsters on the market, bar none. Bar none for concealed carry. Um, and I'm not just saying that because me and Stealth Gear have a good relationship. I just like Malkoff, I was using Stealth Gear stuff long before that me and them had any kind of thing going on or anything like that. Um, that is why I try to get associated with the companies that I'm associated with, is because I believe in their products. So when I tell you that Malkoff makes a good product and Stealth Gear makes a good product, it is not because that they give me stuff. It is because I reach out to them and they reach out to me, and we have a relationship like that where, you know, they may let me have something to test or something like that, but I will not test anything that I do not believe in or do not think is good. I'm not going to tell you all to go buy a flashlight by X company that is going to tear up, you know. And these flashlights aren't cheap. I'm not going to say, you know, they're not cheap, but you get what you pay for. You know, you can go to Walmart and buy a flashlight, and you know it might last you a little while. But if you drop it off the roof, depending on how tall the roof is, this one might not make it. But you know, if you drop 6 or 8 feet, the thing may not work. These will work. You can't mount most Walmart flashlights to a rifle and expect it to handle recoil. These right here will. So this light will probably last you a lifetime, and that's why I like to be associated with companies like that. And I would never steer you guys wrong. I have probably 10 or 12 Stealth Gear holsters over there, and I wear one every day. King of the Crease, LOL Nuts, and thanks Justin for reminding me of that. I got carried away in the live stream and I just forgot to tell Alex that earlier. King of the Crease, LOL Nuts, it's a joke. Aficionado, no donuts at the dealer RMR Mopar or Mr. Mopar. RMR, I got guns on my head. Now I'm thinking about Trijicon RMR optics. I seen MR and I just automatically went to an optic. Nuts says, shh, King, shh. Dan, of course, the sad part is I can only get veggie delight because my church is on a fast right now, 40 days. Yeah, oh my gosh, 40. Oh man, I couldn't handle it. Edge Renaissance, he is giving away non-redeemable gift cards to Renaissance Tools. Yeah, and you can take that non-redeemable gift card and buy one of them cordless extension cords. King of the Crease, Edge, he is also giving away a $10,000 gift card to Toys R Us. You can probably buy one of them pretty cheap right now. Edge, for my home defense round in my shotgun, I use turkey load for the first shell, then buckshot. I mean that works. You just have to know where everybody's at. Buckshot will exit a home, so you just have to be aware of that because you're responsible for that bullet no matter where it goes until it stops. So, man, feels like my nose is itching like crazy. Maybe it's allergies. So you're responsible for that bullet until it stops. So just remember that. Justin, any update on logo and shirts? The lady is working on it this weekend. She told me. I just spoke with her today, and she's supposed to be getting all that finalized this weekend. So maybe decals next week, hopefully. Renaissance, for my home defense, I leave a stack of bills. They can have the place. Nice, nice. Uh, that's they wouldn't be that lucky if they walked in my home. Reed, what knife? I carry a Microtech UDT. I really like the UDTs. This is actually a Protec SWAT 3. This thing comes out quick. I used to have a Protec Ultratech. This thing comes out with authority. Ultra or Microtech makes really good knives. Not Protec Ultratech. It's a Microtech Ultratech. Microtech makes really, really good knives. My cousin has a limited one for law enforcement, and you have to be law enforcement to be able to buy it. And I really like his, but he's not getting rid of it. King of the Crease. Everything is legal in Tennessee. Just about. You can carry a sword here. I kid you not. A few years ago, they changed it to where you can carry swords. Not, I mean, they didn't change it to say you can carry swords. There's no blade length restriction here. VCG Gear Runner, the assist on a CRKT is nice. Yes, I like assisted knives too. I really like just manual knives. Really, I carry more manual knives than anything. I carry a Strider SMF, and I carry a Olamic Tactical Custom a lot of times outside of work. At work, I carry the Benchmade Mini Freak that Jack sent me. Mr. Mopar, the trucks I'm looking at here probably going to be extended cab or crew cab, possibly single. What's a V8 is going to be the Ram or the Titan. I'd get the Titan. I mean, the Ram's a nice truck too, but I'd probably go with Titan. That's just my opinion. Eddie, you can use stacks to protect you against bullets. If you get enough of them, you sure can. I'm sure. I mean, it's paper and you stack paper thick enough. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Mr. Mopar, and gear member, I live in Idaho, so 4-wheel drive, baby. That's right. I buy. That's about all I buy is 4-wheel drive, unless it's a sports car. Vince, Reed Spencer, I carry a Microtech OTF, nice piece. I really like the OTFs. I really want a Microtech Combat Truden in a Tonto blade plain edge. I don't want serrations on it. If I get another Microtech OTF, that's the one it will be. I want the larger blade in the combat, and I want the Tonto blade because you're not going to use an OTF most of the time just for everyday task. So if you're going to use a defensive blade, Tontos pierce really well, and I just like the way that looks. Edge, ha ha ha, Renee. I like the Halo 5s too. They're nice, pricey. Courtney, night gear. The pool wore me out. Going to bed. Have a good night, Courtney. Sleep well. We'll see you later. Thanks for being here tonight. Bush says Cold Steel Recon 1 is what I carry. Cold Steel Recon 1 is a very nice knife. That lock they have, was it the Triad lock? That thing is a beast Oh my gosh, that lock is probably the strongest lock on the market. Renaissance, the chrome truck nuts on my truck is the it first warning. Got the other guys right here, and I had them chromed and stuck them on my truck. You want to mess with me? Justin, have a great night, Courtney. Throb Nation night, Courtney. Renaissance later, Courtney. Fish, good night, Courtney. Boiled nuts. My blade is a sharpened butter knife with U.S. Navy on it. You know what? That works. It's a fixed blade, full tang. If you really want to look at it like that. I mean, if you really, I mean, seriously, it's a full tang knife. Eddie, nice boiled nuts. Scott S. Hey, Gear, I'm late as usual. What's happening, my friends? Hey, Scott, how's it going? I'm behind, so you're probably not that late. You probably heard most of the live stream. Justin, hey, Scott. Shakedown Sheets. Fish, a.k.a. Puddin'. It's like, oh, what was that movie? Oh, all my friends are heathens. Oh, what is that movie? Had Will Smith in it. It's one of my favorite movies. I can't even remember what it was. I'm telling y'all, I've had too many shots to the head. Too many shots to the head. Harley Quinn. There you go. She wore that pudding collar for the Joker. Throb Nation. Hey, Scott Reed. Strike Force is awesome. I've been hooked since I met a rep at Blade Show. Hey, don't forget I've got that discount code to buy that stuff. So if you're still ordering Strike Force, make sure you use AFL Andy 4333. There's 3 threes in there, so 4 and 3 threes. It saves you 20%. Scott S. Hey, you Rebel and Rob. Rebel, is the 370Z ID on hold? It is right now because I spent all my money on the Xterra, and we have 3 vacations coming up in 3 straight months. So it'll probably start back up the 370Z idea next year whenever I start working overtime. Or, I'll probably take some of my monetization money whenever I get monetized and try to set some of that back. I'm hoping that, eventually I make enough money off monetization to support the channel. And I'm not saying buy a 370Z, but some of the stuff that I would normally pay for in my pocket, I'm hoping the channel will make enough money eventually to support that. If it does, maybe I can set some aside too to get the 370Z. And if I start making enough money, maybe I can make enough to actually just make a 370Z payment. We'll just have to wait and see where that goes. But if none of that comes to fruition, then it'll be next year when I start working overtime again. Renaissance. Vin's still here. Word on the tube is Jimmy P took a dive tonight. Not sure who Jimmy P is. Justin. Lucky me, Strike Force is at a gas stations around me. That doesn't save you that money, Justin. VCG says that Renaissance. Maybe he did. Eddie, sorry. Edge every day. I did not see you earlier. Edge, no problem. Eddie. Renaissance. Haven't seen the footage. Scott, keep the matches away from Rob. LOL. I know. He was, oh man. I don't know if y'all watched Rob's last video, but I laughed so hard in that video. I mean, so hard. When he was striking that Ferricium rod with, or Ferricium rod, or however he pronounced it. Around here we call it Ferricium. But with the blade, oh man, every time he'd hit it, I'd just cringe. I was like, well, he's going to get to try that knife sharpener that comes on that because he just damaged that blade. So Rob, let me go ahead and tell you. The spine of the blade, I use the saw, but I think the blade actually has this too. It has a 90-degree edge on it. You take that 90-degree edge and angle it just right and run it down that Ferricium rod, and it'll throw a spark probably better than the blade will. So make sure you use that 90-degree edge, especially if you're out anywhere, because that way you won't damage your blade. And in a scenario where you're not like actually going to need that, then you want to make sure you preserve that blade as much as possible. Throb says, LOL. I don't need no stinking matches. Let me introduce you to my little friend, Ferricium Rod. Edge, do you still have a promo code for Strike Force? Yes, AFL Andy 433s. Scott S. Too funny, Rob. TW, tools are the same way. You get what you pay for. Totally agree. You do get what you pay for. In most scenarios, not just flashlights and that like that. I strongly agree that most things you buy, if you pay for it, you're probably going to get good quality for the most part. That's why our mowers are so expensive. Good quality. They'll last you a long time. Krista, see ya, Courtney. Edge, correct, TW. Renaissance. If companies paid me to promote their products, I'd say they are fantastic. I have zero integrity, but deep pockets that need filled. And he says, hey, Krista. Now, these companies are not paying me. Malkoff does not pay me. Actually, me and Stealth Gear don't have anything right now that is actually any kind of affiliation or anything like that. I just believe strong enough in their product that I fully recommend it. I don't know about going on in the future, but as of right now, me and Stealth Gear have, no affiliation. They have not gave me. They sponsored my giveaway, but me personally, I've not got anything from Stealth Gear other than that sponsored giveaway, which I really appreciate them doing that. Don't take it like that, but I have no products that I've not paid for. TW, I'm jealous, Gear. You must live near Powermatic headquarters there in Tennessee. I want a road trip over and do their tour. Powermatic. I don't know if I do or not. I'd have to look that up. I'm not sure what part of Tennessee they're in. Ed, Joe Rennie, Cutting Edge Tools coming soon. Scott, have a good evening down there, Andy. You have a good evening too, Scott. Thanks for stopping by. Krista, hey, Renaissance. Renaissance, a cordless extension cord. Genius. I'm on it. Oh, Justin LMAO. Throb Nation, not Scott. King of the Crease, LOL. Edge. Hey, Rennie. When are Courtney's 2 cordless extension cords getting shipped? They're on the way. Throb Nation, hey, I don't remember you ever saying wallet or money clip. In what? When? I mean, I know that's part of the giveaway, and that's going to be sent. CC gave me all her information. They're working on it right now to get it sent to her. I do carry a wallet, but I don't carry a money clip. I don't ever carry cash, so I don't need a money clip. Your real estate whisperer. Hey, what's going on? How you doing tonight? I never shot a bull. Matter of fact, I never shot a gun. I've never shot a bull. I have to admit, I've never shot a bull, but I have shot a couple of guns. Real estate whisperer. I can shoot a bow and arrow. Well, I gotta say, I would almost rather be shot by a gun than a bow and arrow because I think those broadheads would hurt a lot as they cut through your body spinning. Bull nuts. Your real estate whisperer. Reed. SMF. Might as well be a pry bar. That's true. That is, and I'm going to tell you straight up, the Olamic is just as tough. I might like the Olamic better. Almost. It's a little bit heavier, and the clip on it sits too close to the knife. And they told me if I'd send that back, they'd put me a new one on it, and I've just been too lazy to do it right now. And just ain't had the time either. So it still has the regular clip that came with it. Edge, hey, your real estate whisperer. Real estate whisperer says nuts. Real estate whisperer says Edge. King of Crease, Edge, send cash, get cord later. Yeah, you got to pay for it first. Breaking news: Renaissance Tools developed a chainless chainsaw, safest chainsaw on the market. Texas Chainsaws Massacre would never have been made if this chainsaw was on the market. Hashtag California legal. I had to throw it in there. I bust on California every time I get a chance every once in a while. Just because their gun laws are so crazy. I would believe that California would say you're not allowed to have a chain on a chainsaw. I'm just saying, it would not shock me. At least probably Southern Cal. Edge. Yep, but it hasn't been a while. But it has been a while. King of the Crease. Shakedown Sheets, LL Rennie. King of the Crease says LOL. Justin, you can wear a sword? Now I'm really moving to Tennessee, LOL. Do you need a permit to carry switchblades? No, you do not. In Tennessee, there's really blades. It doesn't matter, and I always thought that was stupid. I mean, I can carry my gun anywhere I want to go, basically, and I couldn't carry an automatic knife. Really, that was all stupid to me. It made no sense. Real Estate Whisper says, "Hey King, Brian, and Ren." The comment King. Sean, hey Gear, back home in Tennessee. Hot here too. It's very hot here. How did you like Sarah J's? I hope it was as good for you as it was, every time I've ever ate there. And, I hope you tried the shrimp and the cocktail sauce because, that's some of the best shrimp I've ever ate. And the cocktail sauce really makes it. So I hope you liked it. Hope I didn't steer you wrong on that. Blaze says, I like chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets too. I really like Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Renaissance, not cordless. They are battery extension cords. They're in the mail. King of the Crease, hi, Real Estate Whisperer. Real Estate Whisperer says hi. Reed, John Willis got all of us who worked blade for him, the Microtech 1 UDT. Dude, that is awesome. That is very cool of John. John seems like a cool guy anyway, but that is very cool of John. And I can't wait to meet him. He seems like a very nice guy. Throb Nation, wow. That is wow. That's big, man. That's a pretty expensive little automatic knife. Real Estate Wizard says, hey there, Throb. Real Estate Wizard says, hi, Rebel. Renaissance, hello, Christina, who is the Real Estate Whisperer. Throb Nation, hey, you Whisper. How you doing? Pretty good here. Welcome to the channel. Just kidding, Throbber. Edge, hey, Rennie. Cutting Edge Tools has a bladeless knife. TM, ha ha ha. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Be like a Throb Nation, like the post I tagged him in. Real Estate Whisperer, hello, Renaissance. Real Estate Whisperer, I'm doing good, Throb. Have y'all noticed that anytime anything pops up on top of my screen, like somebody likes something, I'm like, squirrel. ADHD. Read Suicide Squad. That's it. Oh my God, I'm so far behind. I talked about that 10 minutes ago. Renaissance Edge. That will never sell. King of the Crease says LOL Edge. Edge says we will see taking orders now. Renaissance, get your chainless chainsaw today. Send straight cash, homie. You will never cut your wood down again. You'll never cut your wood at all. Justin, yeah, it sucks when you cut your wood down. Have you ever cut your wood down, Justin? Hashtag just saying. I'm not sure you have. Renaissance, darn tootin' rebel. Krista's laughing. Henry Crease, straight cash, homie. Do you accept pennies? Hey, it's cash. He said straight cash. Sergio, I love my Gerber Auto 06. It's a tonneau blade. It's serrated. My die-hard workhorse. Right. I get why people do serrated blades. I just can't sharpen them. Therefore, I don't like them. I ain't saying I don't have some. I have a Recon 1 that is partially serrated, but it's in a go bag because I don't want to dull it because I don't know how I would never be able to get it back sharpened. My Wicked Edge knife sharpener doesn't do serrations, or at least if it does, I don't know how to do it. Throb, did you cut your wood, Justin? If you did, you might want to go to the hospital. Edge, I see Thunder just posted on our Instagram DM, and he's not on my live stream. Edge, bladeless knives are like magic. Get them while you can. Very true. I would love to see a bladeless. Well, I've seen bladeless knives. I've never seen one cut. Justin, when I was born, Rob. Jay, yo gear, what I miss? I just got in from mowing. I was showing everybody the new Malkoff light. I really, really like this light. I didn't give them any information about it. You're going to have to wait for the video on that. Just the lumens, and I did not give them the run time. But I will tell you this, Malkoff is actually changing their description on their website because of the testing I did on this today. I actually got better results than what they thought it was going to be. So things to come on the great light that is. And then I showed some gun porn. CZP-10C, DDI AK-47. Justin, hey Jay, how are you doing? Renaissance, tool sales, pills. Hello, Renaissance tool sales, pills for fallen wood. Send me straight cash, homie. Pills for fallen wood, Justin. There you go. Jay, good. How are you, Rebel? Rebel doing okay. Krista's laughing, and I'm sure it's about what Renaissance said, not what Justin said. Renaissance, Jay Taylor, Renaissance Tools has released a chainless chainsaw and pills for fallen wood. Bush, have a good weekend. Got to go. Have a great weekend, Bush. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Throb Nation, see you, Bush. Edge, okay, good night, guys. Going to bed. See you on the flip side. Have a great night, Edge. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. King of Crease, later Edge. Chris says, feel better, Edge. Yes, feel better. I hope that rib gets to feeling better. Renaissance says, later Edge. Jay says, that is interesting about the chainsaw. I know. I'd like to see that work. I'd like to see a demo of that, Renaissance. So if you could, put that up on Instagram or something. If you you know what, if you can edit good enough, that would be pretty cool. I've got a cool idea. You know, I thought about making this video, and I'll never do it. That's why I'm telling you. With have like a bunch of people standing behind me with a bunch of like lasers, and have a field full of fainting goats, and say I've designed a new shotgun round, and it's laser guided, and have all those people shine lasers, like each one of them on a single goat. have the camera on them and have me pointing the shotgun the other direction. And when I fire the gun, all the goats fall down. Those are fainting goats. I thought that'd be funny. Maybe not, but I'll never shoot it because I don't know anybody that's got that many fainting goats. Thought Nation, Night Edge, Renaissance. Renaissance Tools also sells a battery extension cord, Game Changer. Send straight cash on me. Get a cord later. You know what? I'm amazed somebody really hasn't come out with something like that. Seriously. It's battery operated. You'd have to have a big ass battery, but if it's an extension cord for like a work site, you could have like a huge battery probably and convert it somehow. And who knows? And I really think that, you know, battery powered cars like the Leaf and stuff and Tesla, the straight battery powered. I'm not hating on these cars, but until they make those vehicles that you either don't have to charge them or you can drive them plumb across country on one charge, I don't see them being a hot ticket item. Now, if you live in the city and you travel, 5 miles to work, which is probably going to take you 2 hours if you live in the city, and when you get there, they've got a docking station to charge it so you can drive your 2 hours back home, maybe. But for people like me that, live in the country, I just don't see that catching on until you, like I said, either don't have to charge them or you can drive 1,000 miles on a charge. I know that won't get you across the United States, but I mean, some crazy amount of mileage. So I can drive to Florida and back. I would never think about buying one. King of Crease, LL Renaissance. Thunder Whisperer Powermatic is located in Laverne, Tennessee. Laverne, where's Laverne? I know Laverne, but I can't. Is that near Nashville? If it is, it's about 3 hours. Mr. Mopar, you can't catch me, Cooper. Ha ha ha. Renaissance, I thought I shot a bull once. Found out later it was a cow. It was a Halloween party, and there was 2 guys inside. I didn't know how cows ate humans. I didn't either. I did not either. I thought they were herbivores. King says, LOL. Throb Nation, got a bolt, Big Daddy. See you on the web. Hey, have a good night, Throb. I appreciate you stopping by. King of Crease says later, Rob, Mr. Mopar, darn cops almost caught me. I got held up by the slow Toyota Tundra. LOL. My buddy got pulled over in his Tundra today, but they let him go. He was late for work because of it, though. Justin, just found 2 ticks eating away at me. Hate those suckers. I've not had a tick on me in a while. Now, I jinxed it right there, and I'll probably have like 25 tomorrow, but I've not had a tick in a few years. Christy, yuck, ticks are nasty. Yeah, I hate them things. Better watch out. They'll give you, what is it, yellow fever, Rocky Mountain fever or something. They thought I had that one time when I had the sarcoidosis, but they thought it was Rocky Mountain. Is it yellow fever? It's one of them fevers. I don't know. Read, that's what she said. Hashtag. Justin laughing. Jay, have the same Recon 1 knife as you. Never use it. I don't use it either. Stuck in a bag. It's got the most durable lock, I think, in the world almost. But other than, a fixed blade. But hey, I don't use it. King Crease, I'm out gear. Have a good night. Hey, King, have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Justin, what's your favorite movie? Mine? Oh, man. I don't know. I really like Jaws. I'm infatuated with sharks. I watch Shark Week all the time. I go to the beach all the time. And Shark Week was on at the beach one time. And I went and got an ocean. I don't know. One day I'm going to be out there and get bit by one. I'm just going to pick it up and haul it back in. That's how I'm going to go. They're going to have a tombstone on the edge of the beach. There lie Andy Parton. Justin, have a great night, King. Tundra, what in the heck is a bladeless knife? Is that even possible? Yes, it's called a lightsaber. Renaissance Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sergio, I'm spoiled. I was made in Oregon where Benchmade and Gerber are made. Benchmade, I love Bench. I like Gerber's too, but I really like Benchmade knives. They make really good stuff. I had one of their gold class dual action automatics one time. Oh, that's a beautiful knife. Wish I'd never got rid of it, but it is what the blade. I couldn't get it all the play out of the blade like I would like it to be. And back then, oh, I guess it's that way now. They won't send it back to you. You have to go to a dealer to send an automatic back to them. And even if it's legal in your state, back then they wouldn't ship it back to you. They would, I guess, they'd just keep it. And I was going to drive like 45 minutes to have somebody send it off. And I don't know, I just didn't do it. I wound up getting rid of it. Justin, that's awesome. Sergio, read blinker fluid. I like it. I like it. Everybody needs some blinker fluid. Renaissance Tools rents. Renaissance Tools rents fainting goats. Send straight cash on me. Get goats later. I got a big field behind my house. Do I have to send them back? I know if they drown, am I still responsible for them? Because you've seen all that water back there. At Reed, Renaissance Tools sells blinker fluid, a bucket of steam. Game changer. Nice. All About Vehicle says, "Hey Gear, hey Keenan, how are you doing? Stay cool up there, buddy. 110 degrees is really hot in Canada, especially." Jay says my eyes would go crossed. I've had to read that many comments like you do. I tell you what, that's why I start stuttering at the end. They do go cross a little bit. You know, we've been in this 70 minutes now, so after about 45 minutes, my voice starts getting a little hoarse and my throat gets dry and my eyes do go a little cross. So I start drinking more water when I get this far into the stream. That's really why I bring a water with me too. Lime green, it's Lyme's disease, not lime green disease. Lyme's disease. That's what it is. And wait until that is, there's a big red spot comes around where it bites you. Fish says, Keenan, Rebel. I gotta go. Good night, guys. Have a great night, Rebel. Justin, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Fish says, see you, Rebel. Mr. Mopar. Well, guys, I ditched the cops. I'm now back on the surface street. Again, no man, no more interstate. Stay safe. Don't resist. They'll tase you. Thunder Whisper. I know, right? A bladeless knife. Now, a chainsaw is winter. Send straight cash on me. Mr. Mopar says. Of course, then again, that's what we do best here. And Idaho, shoot guns, drink beer, and dodge police. Sounds like I'm in Tennessee right now. LOL. You don't dodge police here too much, man. There are way too many cops in my town now. When I was younger, maybe. Now, good Lord, they have cops here that they pay just to drive on roads to give tickets. That's all they do. They don't respond to calls. They just give tickets. It's crazy. Renaissance Later Rebel. You ever rent that condom yet? Yep. He wore it on his head for 3 weeks. Like a mask. It was kind of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, except it wasn't flesh it was on it. It was Rob's oil. Rob's off here now, so I guess it's not as funny. But the ones that was on Rob's live stream, I know what I'm talking about. All About Vehicles. How's the flood? It's all gone. It was like 93 degrees here. Water's all dried up. Mowed the yard today. It's still a little wet, but pretty much all gone. Thunder Whisper. It's just Lyme disease. Yep, that's what I said. Renaissance at Tundra, I think, is a lemon disease. PCG, Rebel Rouser, see you, bro. Tundra, no, just Lyme. Nasty stuff. I've heard it is. I've never had it. They thought I had it, but that wound up not being what it was. Lyme disease might have been better than what I had, to tell you the truth, but I don't know. I can never get rid of what I got. It affects your lungs and your immune system, and it starts out, it makes it look like you've got cancer, and they had to actually biopsy my throat. I don't know if you can see the scar still, but they actually cut my throat and went in my lung. They biopsied my lung, not my throat. So it can actually pop back up. I got stung by a bunch of bees a couple years ago, and it come back. Makes you feel like your joints have dynamite in them. Just feels like your joints are exploding. Hurts like crazy. Eddie, sorry about that, my friend. Puerto Rican rum, LOL. Jay, if Strike Force Energy tells you what the new flavor is, would you DM me and tell me? The way to kill me. I will. They don't tell me. You know, I thought it was really cool of them to put my video up though and say that I just changed the game on the coolest way to open a Strike Force Energy. That was awesome of them. But they don't give me any inside information or anything like that. Reed says, "Be right back." SOH just went live. Understand. Thunder Whisper. Unlike chlamydia, it's curable. That is true. Renaissance Lyme disease isn't curable. It's just lies dormant, can come back like a mother-in-law. I did not know that, but I do know what I have can do that. All About Vehicles says, Billy the Exterminator show has Tundra, has the same wheels as yours. Really? I used to watch Billy the Exterminator. I really liked that show. I thought it was kind of funny. He done some crazy stuff. Renaissance, that show's still on. Billy the Exterminator, haha. I know, I thought it went off the air. I didn't know it was still on, so I didn't know. Hey, I've actually reached the end of these comments after 75 minutes. I want to thank you all for being on my live stream tonight. Hope y'all have a great weekend. 4th of July is coming up next week. Y'all have a very happy Independence Day. Stay safe if you're shooting fireworks. You know, spend time with your family. And like I said, videos probably won't be up tomorrow or Sunday or following weekends after that. They're probably just going to be 5 days a week or 4 days a week and a live stream on Friday until it starts cooling off again, and then I'll start hitting 7 days a week. Jay said Billy is cool, but nobody beats Turtle Man. Man, that Turtle Man was crazy. Real Estate says good night, Gear. Good night, Real Estate. Thanks for being here. Jay says see you, Gear. All About Vehicles says go live. On says see you later. VCC says later, Gear. Thanks. And I'm out. We'll see you next time.